Hello and welcome to Nigerian Food Channel. It's your boy Franklin. Right, today I'm making one of Nigeria's very popular soup known as Banga Soup. Right, I'll run you through my table of ingredients very quickly and then we carry on. In the bowl here, I've got my meat stock. Okay, I extracted this from boiling this lovely bowl of grilled chicken and meat and a couple of cow tribes. Okay, so I extracted this. I'm going to use this to make my banga soup. So in here I've got a bit of bitter leaves. I'm going to soak this to clean it with a bit of hot water just to try to get rid of the the bitterness, but it's just a handful, so it shouldn't be bad for the amount that I'm cooking. And in this bowl here I've got my dried shrimps. Alright, so I'm going to soak this also in a bit of hot water later on. And in here I've got the banga soup extract in the canned let me show you. This is called Fresh Mama Palm Nut Cream. So usually when they make this traditionally, you get the palm nuts, they have to then extract this, what you're looking at in this tin, from that, but I haven't got that here, so you can also use this. Then I've got this in this nylon bag. It's called the Banga Spice. It's a blend of well-known ingredients that are normally used to cook banga soup traditionally. And I've got my salt. I'm going to blend this onion here with these 2 Scotch bonnets, and you notice I haven't got Maggi. If I do need a bit more seasoning, I'll check whilst carrying on, but because this stock contains mixed herbs and Maggi, salt, and a bit seasoning from cooking this, so I'm refraining from adding excessive seasoning so that we don't override. Okay, let's go. Right, so I'm going to put the palm nut extract. It's quite thick, so I'm going to grab hold of my, as you can see, this is quite thick, so to loosen this up, I'm going to get some of my meat. Remember, the meat extract as much as you want, based on the consistency you want with the banga soup. So just to loosen things up, just put it gradually, because at the same time you don't want it too watery, and at the same time you don't want it too thick. So more of this meat stock. Then I'm going to cover this up and we'll let it boil up. Right, I'm going to throw in my blended onions with Scotch bonnet, 2 tablespoons of banga spice. As I said to you, it's a blend of numerous spice. I'm going to put this in my blog so you can see the amount of products that have been blended to make this lovely spice. The beautiful thing about the banga spice is the moment you drop it in, it changes the look, it changes the texture. Basically, it starts to come together. Right, I'm going to add 2 Maggi cubes. I've tasted it, so I realize I need a bit more seasoning. So I'm going to add 2 Maggi cubes and just a bit of salt. Then I'm going to add the dried shrimps. Just a little bit of the bitter leaf. You want to be careful with the bitter leaf so you don't ruin, the taste. Well, I'm going to sort of, I should have chopped this, but just a tiny bit, nothing excessive. You really just want to get a twang of that bitterness, nothing excessive. I'm not going to use too much. So just to clarify, right, because you're gonna watch this video and say, oh, where is it, fish and stuff, where is the dried fish? I chose not to use dried fish. I'm just not interested. So doesn't make it less banga soup, all right? And the spice that I used, 2 spoons and a bit, is a blend of the well-known Banga soup spice. So it's already blended, makes it easy for me. I live here in the UK, so it's a bit hard to get some of the traditional things in raw state from the local shops and stuff like that. So the spice is being sold here, which is, as I said, it's a blend of several Banga soup spice. So I've added that. Usually some people will cook Banga soup with fresh fish, maybe catfish or tilapia fish or whatever. But again, I chose, it's just a preference, okay? It doesn't mean it's not Banga soup. So there you go. Served with Banga soup, all nicely done, easy. Thank you for watching. If you haven't, subscribe to Nigerian food channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.